Oh my gosh, honey, look at that. Oh, isn't he beautiful? And he's so big. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's coming this way. Yay! Oh, he's looking right at us. Oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful. Oh, here's a cow moose. Oh, this is our first flat tire on our way to Alaska, and that was day 1. This is day 2, a second flat tire. If anyone ever tells you Alaska's an easy trip, don't believe them, because it's not. It's a hard trip. Oh, snow. Oh, cold. Oh. Well, this is a herd of buffalo that we met along the road, along the Alaska Highway. These herds, they group up in different areas, and sometimes you'll see a group of maybe 4 or 5, sometimes a group of 20 or 30, you just never know. And because this is springtime, this was in June when we took this trip, it's their birthing time, and so there were tons of babies. And oh, they are so cute, and they are so much fun to watch. The interaction between them is really great. We just really enjoyed them. And you know, they just love their picture taken. They just totally ignore you like you're not even there. They don't mind a bit. They'll stand in the street right next to your car or your truck, just watch you while you watch them. It's really fun. Oh, there's like 2 little babies that are really cute. Then there's a group section along the highway where there's also sheep, and it's the same thing with the sheep. They'll stand in the middle of the road and they'll block you. They'll come right up to the car. They don't pay any attention to you at all. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he's gorgeous. And as you can see, food is kind of scarce right now because it's very early spring or late winter. There it is. Anyway, they're foraging big time. We only saw 1 grizzly bear on this whole trip, which that was nice. It was fun to see them. But black bear, oh my gosh, we saw 23 of them. Matter of fact, one of them decided the grass was greener on the other side of the street. He tore off in front of our truck, and oh my gosh, my husband slammed on the brakes, just missed him by about a foot. And he got away fine, but oh, scary. This was a little falls along the way. Now this is Watson Lake, BC. It's called Signpost Forest, and for good reason. There are over 70,000 signs in this little park. And it started in 1942, actually the year before I was born, with a gentleman who was working on the Alaska Highway. He was the one who put the very first sign up. And after that, more people added signs, and more people, and today it is just huge. There are rows and rows and rows of signs from all over the world. And as you can see, we still have snow there. It's still cold. Oh. Well, here, I was just sitting in a swing. I was waiting for my honey to come by, and just enjoying myself, and what should land on my forehead? Baby mosquito. They are big, let me tell you, and do they draw blood? Well, on our whole trip down or up to Alaska, we saw absolutely no traffic on the road. We would drive for miles and miles and miles and no traffic. It was absolutely unreal, because normally there's trucks, cars, RVs, you name it, it's on the road. This year, we just got through there. It was just easy breezy. This is Tubby's RV Park. It's one of the first parks that we stayed at. And as you can see, there's no greenery. It's very, very plain. There's a little creek, and oh, this is Liberty Creek Falls. This isn't too far from our cabin. This is just an adorable little falls that I love to go visit. It's got little campgrounds with it too. Beaver Creek, Canada. Oh, so cool. I'm looking for my little critters. Yeah, and this is just one of the little sitting areas that they have there. It's really nice. As you can see, again, another RV park. This is what the parks look like in Alaska. This is another way to camp that's very popular. It keeps you away from the bears. Oh, this is our cabin. We just sold it. That's why we had to make the trip to Alaska. I'm going to miss this so much. As you can see, this cabin is set right next to the bluff. It's a 500-foot drop down to the Copper River. And across the way, as you can see, that's the Wrangell Mountain Range. This was our view every day that we were there, unless it was clouded over, of course. Beautiful, absolutely stunning views. This is in the winter what it looks like. This is in the fall when you have all the pretty fall colors. And springtime. And that's Mount Drum. Here a little fox just got dinner. We were lucky to see him on the road. He was mighty happy. Gas in Canada, going through Canada, was about $6 a gallon, a lot. And here is people put their names in rock all along the highway. They have their love signs and whatnot, and it's just a popular thing to do with rocks. Speaking of rocks, my sister gave me 5 rocks to place in different areas all the way up to Alaska. Now, she belongs to the Grants Pass Rock Group, and one of these rocks made it all the way up to Alaska and then all the way back to Florida. So she was tickled pink to hear that. Anyway, that was fun to do, leaving these rocks around. This is Mucho Lake, and it's famous for its emerald-colored waters, its beautiful blue-green waters. It's stunning to look at in person. It doesn't matter when you go, it's got that blue-green color. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is an old cabin, and you'll find a lot of old cabins along the Alcan. People build, and then they just desert them for whatever reason, and they sit vacant. This is Canada's rest stops. I tell you, I got to give them kudos because oh, look at this one. No door, just a seat. Anyway, Canada has the cleanest rest stops of any place that I think I've ever been. Very, very clean. This is the Stern Wheeler in Whitehorse. That's a popular place to visit. These are pussy willows. Just a month ago, I did pussy willows in a video for my florals, so you can check that out. Pretty rainbow along the way. And this is wild crocus. It's the most beautiful purple color. They're tiny but beautiful. And gorgeous sunsets in Alaska and Canada. Just very, very nice. This is actually one that's right near our cabin. It's a view from the hill from our cabin. And these little guys are baby huskies, and when they grow up, they're going to be sled dogs. We saw quite a few swans along the way too. Sometimes they're just in a group of 2, and sometimes 6 or 8 or 10 or 12. It varies. This is Tok, Alaska. Now look at the roof. It's all grass. And you'll see quite a few grass roofs in Alaska. It seems to be a popular thing to do. And they also have what they call a meat cache, stands way up high on stilts. This is where they store their meat so that the wild animals can't get at it. Now this is just some more scenery along the way. And a few of these photos I had taken on a previous trip, so they're not every one of them is from this trip, but gosh, Alaska does have some of the most gorgeous scenery. These aren't real, they're phony, but they look cute. Lots of mountains. Trees are very barren still. They've not developed any leaves or greenery. More pussy willows, and as you can see, there's still snow and ice on the lakes and rivers. Lots of mountains. That had unique form. This was an earlier picture. This was more in a summer picture. It was, oh, stunning. This is Matanuska Glacier on the way to going to Glen Allen. And this is Mount Drum in the evening. Very pretty. I love that rock formation. I think I might even paint that. This is just more scenery. I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you ever get a chance to go to Alaska, don't pass it up. It's beautiful. It's well worth the trip. Okay, bye-bye.